So in today's video, I will be showcasing and ranking all the mounts in Anime Fighting Simulator X. These mounts were very difficult to obtain, and I think there are only a few of them which are actually worth going for. So I think without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. Oh yes, before I start, there are gonna be 3 tiers: S tier, A tier and B tier, and basically all the mounts are gonna be ranked into this tier list. Alright, moving on into the first mount, we have the bike mount. You can get this mount very easily just by talking to the boom guy and doing like 5 or 6 quests, which are, to be honest, very easy. And I think this mount is just yeah, a bit useless since you cannot use it to fly, but I guess having a bike in an anime game is pretty cool. I'm gonna be ranking this in the B tier. Moving on into the second mount, we have the skateboard. Yes, this one is actually pretty cool, and I think this one is very easy to get as well. You just have to do like 5 quests of Killua. The quests are also very easy, so yeah, it's a very good mount in my opinion. And if you want to collect all the mounts, this one is pretty easy to go for, so I would recommend it. I think I'm gonna be putting this in the A tier. Hey yo, look at that pose, man. I look pretty freaking sick. Okay, now we are gonna be getting into the fun mounts. So there is only one mount in this game which can let you travel across the seas, and it is the striker mounts. Look at this, man. This has to be one of the coolest mounts in the game. Like legit, you can summon yourself a boat, and the way you guys can obtain this is actually talking to the Ace NPC. Wait, let me go and find him real quick. Oh, there we go, we found him. Here is Ace. You have to do like, I think 5 to 6 quests, and yeah, this NPC will give you the striker boat. But the bad thing about this mount is that it is very slow on the ground, but decently fast across the seas. So I guess it's a cool mount, but yeah, it's just gonna go in the A tier for me. Moving on into the most basic flight ability in this game, and that is the flame flight. Yes, this is also considered a mount, and you can also get this simply by just doing some quests from this guy. Boom. This is the most generic mount in the game, and I think almost everybody has it in the game and uses it to fly across the map. But yeah, I think there are a lot more cooler flight abilities than this one, so I think we're gonna be ranking this in the A tier. Okay, moving on into the next mount, we have a very different one. This one can be obtained from killing the Frieza boss, and it looks just like this. Yes, of course it is Dragon Ball related, but it's not for me, so I'm gonna be ranking it in the B tier. Oh yeah, before we continue, make sure to let me know if you guys want me to make a video on champions, because I think I might go on a hatching spree and hatch all the mythicals and stuff like that. So if you guys want me to make a video on that and ranking all of them and telling you guys the stats and everything, let me know in the comments below. Well, look at that, Mr. Shukaku is here, so I guess let's just go kill him real quick, since yeah, he can give us a lot of drops. So bang, rip. Sadly I didn't get any drops, but yeah, that's fine I guess. Okay, where were we? So next up we have the third last mount of the video, and this is the psychic flight. Yes, this one is a pretty cool mount in my opinion. It's just basically like a flight, and if you guys have your holification on or any of your, you know, special effects, it looks pretty sick in my opinion. But yes, I understand it is a bit simple and a lot of you guys would want something better. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to tell you guys how you get it. You guys can also get this mount from I think, if I'm not wrong, you guys can get this mount by doing Mr. Boom's quest. Yeah, I think you can get it from like the quests in the 40s, like 43, 44, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, it's a pretty end game quest, but yeah, you guys can get this flight from Mr. Boom as well. And about ranking, I think I'm gonna be ranking this in the A tier. Yeah, it is not my favorite, but yeah, it does the work I guess. So yeah. Also, do you guys know that these things exist in the game? Earlier today I saw one of these, and yeah, it actually gives you Gen and maybe sometimes Chikari shards as well, so that's pretty cool. Okay, moving into my second favorite mount in the game, and this one is a ground mount as well. Like you cannot use it to fly around, you know, so it's pretty useless, but it is very cool. 3, 2, 1 and bang. Look at this. Tell me if there is something better than this. Oh my god, you guys literally have the sage frog from Naruto. Like, oh my god, how much better can it get? And look at the smoothness, like it is very smooth. So this has got to be the best ground mount in the game, and I don't care about what anybody says, it is the best one. And of course you learn it from Mr. Jiraiya right here. Yeah, this guy is pretty cool and it's very easy to get as well, in my opinion. It's just like 5 different quests and that's it. So yeah, make sure to get this mount, boys. It looks pretty cool to me. So yes, I'm ranking the frog in the S tier. Alright, moving on into the last mount, we have the bird mount. Yes, this guy is freaking crazy, man. You guys can get this guy from doing a Nagato's quest. Let me find where he is. He's near this temple, and yep, right there. So basically that is the temple, and there he is down here, and he gives you 3 different quests, and they are actually pretty difficult to do in my opinion. This is the hardest mount to obtain if you guys are going to be doing quests, but yeah, it is a pretty cool mount in my opinion. Definitely it is going to be in the S tier for me, but I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys would prefer something else, but yeah, this bird does it for me. So yes, these were all the mounts in the game, and I think there is also one more, which is the YouTuber mount. I'm going to be getting that very soon, so I'll let you guys know when I have that. But yeah, that is the only mount left, I think, if I haven't missed any. So yeah, let me know in the comments below which mount did you like the most, and how many mounts do you actually have out of all of these that I have showed. So yes, if you want to see future videos like these, make sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.